Hello, welcome. I'm going to play a game of Dwarf Fortress. We don't know what. I don't know what the. Well, you know what the name of the world is because you could see it, but I don't know yet. But it's going to be a small world, short history. I'm going to stop at some time early, sometimes around 25, 30. Kind of depends, where I can get. I just don't want very short, and I don't want to go the full length of short. High civilizations, medium sites, very high beasts, savagery, very high as well. Minerals everywhere. And no, all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you on pause because I'm gonna do this a lot, and then I'll stop when I get something I like. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah. So this is the place right here. I went through and I even did Legends mode right here. So this is it. It's Slaz Slazgo Zestu, the universe of enchantment. Oh, that's nice. And I think we're gonna go with the staff of chewing, which I don't know. It's yeah. Uh, I wouldn't name it that, but hey, the reason I am is because they're the biggest. They bonked some heads, but they've done well. They've had more victories than losses. They haven't lost any of their sites, so they have everything they started with, which is kind of cool. And also, Dream Paints is an armor, a great armor smith, which I'll probably have a even better armor smith by then. But that would be kind of fun if we, get a king that did armor. I also looked at the other. None of them want immortality. I try and avoid anybody who wants immortality. What the hell? Legends viewer crashed. All right. Well, anyway, so here's the realm. So yeah, we got everything. Do we got everything over here though? This is. Oh, see, we lose the humans. We got them here. Yeah, I want sand. Okay, we got sand here. We lose fucking. I hate that. Hate that shit. Alright, hang on. Might be promising. Give me sand, damn it. Something happened. No? Okay. Yeah, we got everybody here. Oh, damn it. Shut up. Okay. I think we had sand over here, didn't we? Yeah, we do. The staff of chewing. See, they're pretty far from here, but whatever. To Brook. We lose sand there. I don't want the brook going through it. I don't want a drop off either. It looks like there's a drop off. Well, I guess it's on the bottom there. Yeah, I don't like waterways going through my fortress. I've done it, but okay. So we have. Yeah, I want a flat area if I can help it. Let's do the micro breakdown. There we go. Alright, so there's no sand there. Alright. Yeah, the sand's up here. It's fine. I don't need the sand everywhere. I only need it really on one side. It's the jungles of music. It's kind of cool. Staff of chewing. Looks like it's mostly flat. Flat enough. See, I don't know why there's the yellow 4 and then there's the brown 4. What the hell does that mean? 2 and 3, I guess get that. I guess. I don't know. Alright, so E, embark, prepare carefully. I may not go with this group. I like to be really picky. I don't know that I like to be, but I am. It's just my nature. But I go through, oh, see, green glass. See, that's promising. Copper, that's, oh, steel. See, that's, oh, I like that. You know, I might go with this. Oh, clear glass. Statues, clear glass statues. See, that's something. What kind of metal do you like? Nickel, silver, aluminum, billion. Billion's pretty good. Steel, of course, sterling silver. So yeah, nickel, silver. I don't fucking care. Aluminum. Not gonna get that much aluminum. Goblin cap. Shields. Oh wait, no, that's a steel guy. Goblin cap. Not that we're gonna get it right away. Like Pericles. Who likes copper? You like copper? What kind of stone do you like? Cobaltite. That's doable. We can find that. Villain. Yeah, Villain is actually pretty good for all kind of cryolite. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this group. Yeah, that wood is not really that common. It's not common enough for me to get excited, that's for sure. It's crossbows. Puta. I don't normally do like a crossbow maker, but he's really good at it and he likes crossbows. It's not terrible. It does make money. I don't normally do 2 glass makers, but sometimes I do. Giant orca leather. That's actually kind of cool. That's stupid. Alright, so who doesn't have a job? Now everybody has a job. See anybody good at the military? You're the best. Right there. What are you? You're the weaponsmith. Probably going to stick with weaponsmith. Interesting. Okay, yeah. You know what? This group will do. Billin, I'm not really that wild about that. Alright, so who's going to do our talking? It's like you. It's not a wax worker. This means that I want them to be the broker. You know, broker, appraiser is good. Yeah. Yeah, and I think I'll just do social skills for the other ones. And, oh, yeah, I want a doctor, too. Who's the best doctor? You know, it's funny, I usually like to make the glassmaker the doctor. And, yeah, you're probably the best. I mean, this is not as good, but I mean, that's more important. And I like to have nurse hire because it means they care or something. And this isn't too bad either, but you actually have 2 things. Alright, so, yeah. Get out of the way. Alright. Let's just throw away all of our stuff because, you know, who needs it? We're dwarves, we're tough. Just kidding, but I'm going to get everything. Okay, so iron anvil. We're going to get, yeah. Just going to get a pretty green pair of dogs. A couple cats. And some turkeys for food. Eggs and food. It's kind of my standard these days. Okay, well, let's go over here because I normally do this. Alright, so Vukar. Vukar, you are my cook and my bower. Bower. Cook. Burr. You're the glassmaker and doctor. We'll get back to you, actually. Kubik. Yeah, Kubik, you are the carpenter. Kogan. Kogan, you're the mechanic. Okay, then we go to Nil. What a name, Nil. Okay, you are the weaponsmith. You're also going to be the broker. Weaponsmith. Got asked. There's the blacksmith. And we got Ono, which is, yeah, another glass maker. So Ono. Oh, no. Glass maker. Another glass maker. Here's also the doctor. So, yeah. See, we got the doctor taken care of right there. And the broker is nil. So, moving to nil. Now, great ones for the broker are Persuader, Negotiator, also Appraiser's good, Judge of Intent is fun, and also social skills are good in general. I don't get the ones that are really, really good because they skill up pretty quick. I like to get Comedian because, for instance, Nil here, traits, see here, Nil may never be funny. Let's see, where's humor? Nil. Oh, actually, Nil will probably be funny. But I mean, especially like if it's lower, they don't necessarily do that. Unfriendly. Oh, Kubik, come on, man. All right, so yeah, so I like to put 3 in Comedian, 1 in Consoler and Pacifier. This is for group cohesion. So I like those 3 because Comedian will keep the dwarves laughing. Consoler will console upset dwarves. Pacifier will calm down upset dwarves, you know, angry upset dwarves. So that's that. And then what I do for the rest of them, I put, you know, 2 into Consoler and Pacifier to make it adequate, and then Novice Comedian, as opposed to, you know, put 3 in Comedian for the, what do we call it? Not Flatterer. What's going on? Hang on. Yeah. Put 3, 1, and 1 for the, yeah, competent Comedian. Alright, so there we go. Yeah. Alright, so you don't really have any specified social skills, but you know, Bower Cook and my my doctor won't, you know, have those to start with. But okay, so that's good. All right, then we go over here. We go down and get the drinks. It's 5 per barrel, so if I do this, I'll get an extra barrel with just a little bit of wine in it. It's exploity, but it's okay with me. I like it. I'm not getting a lot of booze. I'm just getting enough just to kind of get there and not have to worry about getting booze right away. So we got, yeah, 24 total. That's enough for a little bit. I'll get it quickly because I'll start foraging. We're in a heavily forested area, which has a lot of stuff around, so we'll be all right. All right, so then we're going to get willow logs. Charcoal costs 10. Willow log costs 3. So it just has a couple more steps. You'll see when we start playing. You get ruddle. Ruddle is a certain type of rock. I like it for its purpleness. You cut this boulder into blocks. You get 4 blocks per boulder, so that's 32 blocks. Bituminous coal. You smelt that. You get coke. You get 9 coke per. So I think of it as a net gain of 8. So that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll start with 125 times 8, so that's a lot. Malachite's the ore of copper. You get 4 copper per. So, yeah. And then cassiterite is tin. You get 4 tin per. Each of those are worth 2. You know, that's their value. And sphalerite is zinc. That's also worth 2. Copper is a military metal, though, so you can make basic, you know, weapons, armor, picks, and stuff like that. Zinc and tin, you can't. But here's the thing. If you smelt cassiterite and malachite together, you get bronze, which is a better military metal. It's a value of 5. And if you spelt malachite and sphalerite, you get brass, which is not a military metal, but it has a value of 7, so it's very nice and very pretty. And bronze is pretty cool. They named a whole age after it, so, you know, it's good stuff. It's not as good as iron. I mean, that has its own age, too. And then there's steel. I'm not here to teach you metallurgy, though. I'm here to play Dwarf Fortress. All right, so we're going to get some sand. Since I have the sand makers, the glass makers. Yeah, I can't think today. You know, this is good for that. But you also get a free 10-point bag per sand, too. So then we're going to get our milks. I just got those gems to get them out of the way. Oh, perfect. Okay. Get these out of the way. Take this up to Sure 170. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go with that. I mean, I got a couple glass makers. It's fun. Yeah, one that likes to make statues too. One that likes green glass, one that likes statues. Yeah, and the other one likes clear glass, so it should work out. And that's really good. Green glass, statues. Yeah, I'm not gonna hardcore. I guess I could. Be interesting. All right, so group name. What do you guys want to call yourselves? The Lancers of Heating. I don't love it, but you know that's their pick. All right, Fortress. Swordscribed. I don't hate it. Sometimes I'm in the mood like if I don't hate it, I'll go with it. And they want to call themselves Swordscribed. It's not a bad name. I've had a lot of terrible names. Well, I don't always go with them. I won't go with them, but I have gone with a couple that I was like, eh, and it never grew on me. The Stockade of Passages. Yeah, you know what? None of it was terrific, but all of it is acceptable. So object. All right, the Stockade of Passages. It's an image of 7 dwarves and an anvil. The 7 dwarves are laughing. The anvil is laughing. I like laughing. It's you know, it's jovial. It doesn't really have anything to do with the name, but whatever. Everybody's laughing, so that makes up for it. All right, E and Bark. Let's do this. Yeah. All right.
We have arrived at our new home.
Aha! All right, we don't have to worry about wolfmen. Desoltether. Swordscribed. I don't know. I don't speak Dwarven, so sorry if I mispronounced that. I'll work on it even though I don't really have to. It's probably better than I don't. Yeah, I wanted a flat area. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, so we're also in a good area. I wanted that, and I got that. I wanted a flat area. I don't have a flat area. See, I thought that this would be lower here, but yet it's higher. Alright, it's not bad. So it comes down here. And there's that. Alright, cool. So we got a few, yeah, I don't think it was warm. I think it was temperate. So we should be over. So we should be alright. Alright, cool. This is actually a pretty good staging area. So this is where our keep's going to be. I so say. Now, purple berries. Yeah. Yeah, we probably got sunberries here too. Sunberries are very, very cool. Those are Fisher. Yeah, we got rope reeds, which I have a fixation on. There we go, sunberries. Yeah, sunberries don't exist in the real world. It's a fantasy thing, and you can only fight. See, we have unicorns here, and sunberries. So when you think unicorn, think sun. It's not really magical. The berries, but you know, it's from a magical realm. Oh, is this rock? No, mudstone. Maybe it was rock salt. Okay, we got native platinum. Oh, nice. Right off the bat. Gypsum. Oh, colonite. Very good. Hematite. That's iron. Iron ore. Now, colinite is what you use to make porcelain with. And that's great. This also means we have fuel, which we got right here, lignite. Similar to bituminous coal, this gives you 5 coke per smelting, so it's a net gain of 4. Got some rope reeds and sunberries here. This is very nice. And it also means we'll probably have some, I'm sure we'll have some bituminous coal as well. Is this jet? It is jet. I like jet. I like jet for its blackness. Although it's not really black. Obsidian is even better for that, but yeah, so we got sand everywhere. We got this, which is good for farming. Yeah, a cliff here. So that's interesting. Oh, I like how it cuts into the mountain there. And we got gabbro and slate. Yeah, and we also have feather trees. Feather trees are especially light. Wood on average is about 600, 500 to 700 generally speaking, actually. But yeah, feather tree, that's the weight value. Oh, here we go, bituminous coal. Feather tree in particular is 100, so it's like 6 times lighter in general. So I like it for its lightness. It's also white too, which is cool. Colinite, more colinite, more hematite. Oh, I bet this is magnetite. I bet it is. No, tetrahedrite. That's fine. Yeah, actually, when it's usually low, I should have guessed tetrahedrite because usually when it's low amounts, it's tetrahedrite. Tetrahedrite is also the ore of copper, but it has a special value where it's 20% silver, meaning if you smelt it, you get 4 copper bars guaranteed, and 20% chances of an extra silver bar, so up to 4 bars. Got a lot of sunberries, good. Got fisher berries. Oh, we got the nice sunberries. Okay, what kind of animals did we bring? Well, those don't breed together. Alright, well, it's actually more advantageous at the front. So, yeah, I'll milk the camel, I'll slaughter the bull, and I'll slaughter the camel after I milk the camel. So, yeah, so there's that. What kind of wood did we have in our... This is like, so, who cares, but, yeah, we got 3 chestnut logs, okay. Cool. Alright, so, I could do the drop. No reason I can't do the drop. Maybe I'll do the drop. Yeah, the drop is fun. Nothing in the area. I do a couple cheaty things off the bat. I'll try and disclose as much as I can for the cheatiness. And I tend to not do anything other than this. And it's not a lot. Some people do way more. And sometimes I've done way more. But typically, it's not fun if I cheat too much. But for one thing, I hate vampires and werewolves. So our civilization, via me, has an innate ability to spot vampires and werewolves. We kind of know. We have our techniques or whatever. We know vampires and werewolves. So there's that. I hate them. I think of that more as a human problem. The other thing is that we have a stone sense, not to be confused with the program stone sense, where we can kind of tell what's in the area. Prospect all gives me, like, going through, if I got a tally, that would be prospect. Prospect all is a tally of everything I can see and everything I can't. So, like, for instance, right here, we got feather. So, yeah, we're at 144. Looks like 140 is where it starts. You can tell by the willow. The willow's down there. Willow's right by water. So it goes up to 48. 48 is kind of the highest part here. So that's kind of what we can see. Now, you can see that there's stuff that we can't see. So the lowest of that looks like 112 of the unground shrubs and trees. Looks like 112. So 112 could very well be the very bottom of the topmost layer of the first level of the caverns. And then looks like 87 could be the very bottom of the topmost layer of the second level of the caverns. That could be. And then 10 looks like the bottom of the bottom. You can't always tell the second level because sometimes they blend in with each other. It kind of depends on how it is. But yeah, 87 to 112. Yeah, something like that. We got Willow. We got. I also like to kind of see what I have. Permission is very heavy wood. The heaviest, of course, is well, it's of course because I know it's Bloodthorn, but that's way deep down. That's got a value of 1250. Yeah, 1,250. Yeah, and then Willow has 390, so it's like that's not important. Goblin Cap, which our guy likes, Kubik, who apparently doesn't like to socialize. We saw that too. We got sunberries and we got stuff, blah 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 blah. But I look for a couple things. First off, I kind of like to see. Okay, so we got bituminous coal, we got lignite, we got colinite, and we got copious amounts of colinite, which is good. And we got, and this is all findable, and it's all kind of shallow, so that's cool. But we do want to eventually get to magma. But let's take a look what we got here going on with. Looking for rock crystal. I just like to see a high number. Oh, and I do. Okay, cool. It's almost $3 grand. I like it to be at least $1 grand. Anything over that is more the better. Okay, bismuthinite is to make bismuth bronze. I don't really care about it. For iron ores, we got limonite, magnetite, and hematite. And the combination's actually not too bad. I mean, even though we don't have a lot of... Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Yeah, we'll get iron. Got adamantine, so that's good. Looks like the magma's way the fuck down there. Almost $4 grand, though. That's good. I've seen it lower. We got silvers. We got horn silver. We got native silver. It's really only... it just smelts of just 4 bars of silver. The only difference is if you turn on permissions to make it into furniture, like say if a dwarf likes native silver, you can make native silver, excuse me, doors, tables, chairs, stuff like that. And we also has for silver tetrahedrite, which is 20% silver, but 100% copper, which is a weird thing. So it's there's only 2 that are like that. Otherwise, you just get 4 per. So you get 4 copper. 4 20% chances of silver. Galena here is the ore of lead, so you get 4 lead, and then 50% silver. So you get 4 50% chances of silver. So you get more silver. It's a little better in that regard. Lead is still a value of 2, and you can make lead things like we used to back in the day, but don't anymore. So the copper ores are obviously tetrahedrite. Malachite, which we brought, which is essentially a copper ore. I could have put it that or native copper, which we apparently don't have, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Again, it's interchangeable with malachite. Tetrahedrite's a little better for, the reasons I mentioned. Sphalerite is more zinc, so we can get more brass. Cassiterite is for more tin, so we get more bronze. We can also do tin glazes. See, what am I missing? Platinum, we got platinum. That's good. We got a good amount of platinum as well. We don't have any aluminum, and I didn't check with the mountain home to see if we could get it. Like I could see, I'll see if we could buy it. But and garnite or nickel. It's magma safe, and it still is magma safe in smelter form, in garnite form. All right, so yeah, I thought it was way down there. 9, that's pretty low. So we'll find. All right, so 9. Oh yeah, where's the adamantine 24? Oh, interesting. Yeah, we'll be able to mine a fair amount without having to worry too much. I don't think. Yeah. See any clay? I think we have clay here, but we don't have anything good. We don't have fire clay, is what I mean. Fire clay is better because it makes stoneware as opposed to earthenware. Stoneware is good because when you make stoneware pots, they can hold liquid, where earthenware you have to glaze it first. But 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, as they say. All right, so we got a wagon there. I'm gonna do the drop, I believe. Yeah. I believe that is exactly what I'm gonna do. The drop. All right, so yeah, you'll see the drop. That's fun. The drop is fun. It's my take on it. All right, so this is episode 0, so that's really all I do. Oh, except for this. I do the pan out and the up down. So yeah, this is kind of how it looks. So we come in. See, this is not necessary, but yeah, we get. Oh, look, some trees. Like, okay, and then it kind of goes down and there we go. There's the water. So yeah, we got plenty of sand. We're good. We're good. All right. I'm gonna claim success on this episode 0. The only way it could get you here is if it crashes, or we got bad minerals and stuff. That happens where I came in. There's like no iron. I was like, ugh, I hate that. And sometimes I play, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just scrap it. Okay. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and bye.